you just kind of started weaving back and forth in your seat. That's what I'm doing. And you know what that song means. It is time to play ball. It is finally opening day for Major League Baseball.
Yeah, it's finally here. Right now, your Cleveland Guardians are playing the Kansas City Royals in the 2022 season opener. We have just gone to the bottom half of the fourth inning, and the Cleveland Guardians have struck first blood. They scored on an opposite field single, actually double, by Jose Ramirez. Of course, the money man.
Hey.
He comes through to knock in Miles Straw, who for the record books, Betsy, picked up not only the first hit in Cleveland Guardians history, but the second hit. The first RBI going to Jose Ramirez. As I mentioned, that double the other way made it 1-0. Zach Greinke pitching for the Royals in his return to Kansas City. Shane Bieber didn't give up a hit until the third inning, and even then, that was just a weak little pop single to right field by Whit Merrifield. But right now, the Guardians up 1-0 in the fourth inning.
Well,
print your playoff tickets.
It is time, right? We are so ready for this game to get back here to Cleveland, and as our baseball team ushers in this new era, there are still a lot of questions about why the Guardians. So Sara Shookman has all the answers.
Well, Jay and Betsy, it's an exciting day, and both the Cleveland Baseball Club and the Guardians of Traffic have important histories about our city. As of today, there's a new one being written.
Somebody once said you play for the name on the front of the jersey, right? So it is the Cleveland Baseball Club at its core.
At the Baseball Heritage Museum, today is one for the books. Cleveland's baseball club has a long history, even of its names.
It always has been through the Spiders, the Naps, the Blues, the Indians. They are a club of people that enjoy playing the game, and that is what unifies them and makes them go out on the field and play.
League Park is the original home of Cleveland's baseball club. Babe Ruth hit his 500th home run out of the park from right here. But already, the museum is making room for the next chapter.
The Baseball Heritage Museum is poised and ready to continue telling the story and the history of the Cleveland Baseball Club as it is the Cleveland Guardians.
Native Clevelander and historian Pamela DeRazio-Dean says the Guardians are already part of our story, too.
The Guardians are really reflective of who we are as a city and our values and the people that made Cleveland a great place to be.
The sandstone symbols, likely from Amherst Rock, were carved by primarily Italian immigrants at Little Italy's Ohio Stone Company in 1932.
So the idea came from an architect here in Cleveland, Frank Walker, and then Henry Herring was the one that was the lead sculptor on this.
The Hope Memorial Bridge was meant to connect the city and be beautiful, not just functional. Now a connection getting attention on a whole new scale.
To remember who made the Guardians, why they're here, and how they're contributing to their city today just makes for a much more rich community and a more connected community.
The Baseball Heritage Museum has already collected items for spring training, from this spring training for part of its future exhibit. And the Cleveland History Center, too, says baseball has been so central to Cleveland's story that the ongoing story will be the achievements under this new team name, guys.
Well, I know a lot of fans are very excited to, start getting the gear going. Roll out some of the Guardians t-shirts and the hats and all that good stuff.
Yeah, everything in terms of logo and merchandising has changed. And Sarah, I know when they come home for the home opener on Friday, it's not yet a sellout. The hope is we'll get there. But it'll be interesting to see how the fan base splits up with those wearing the new stuff and those wearing the old stuff, because I've heard from a lot of the fans that said they're not getting rid of their old stuff. They're going to still wear it to games. That'll be interesting.
I think there's a lot of continuity of the look, obviously, as I see it there behind you. So, yep. I mean, that is to be expected at this point. I don't see people wearing Spiders or Cleveland Nap stuff, but hey, 105 years of the Indians, it's probably going to be with us for some time.
Very good.
All right, thanks so much, Sarah. Well, the Guardians home opener is coming up Friday, April 15th. It's a week from tomorrow, everybody, and it airs right here on WKYC. We are hosting the San Francisco Giants. Coverage will start at 3 p.m. and Jay and I are going to be over at Progressive Field. Don't forget, first pitch, it's an evening opener for us. That's a newbie.
That's weird.
7:10 p.m.